Hey guys, this is Darryl Addison at torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison at torpedopot.com, and I know you might not be thinking much about this little kale plant that's all eaten up and whatever. Poor thing is trying to survive, being tattered by the insects. And probably, why does Darryl have this one kale plant and this huge planter? And he's got all these leaves in here. Isn't that amazing? Why does Darryl have all this going on? Why can't he just get his act together and grow his food correctly like everybody else in the ground? Why can't his food look like something in the supermarket that's really big and all the chemicals that have been put inside of it and it impacts your health? You know, why can't Darryl, anything you stick in your mouth impacts your health? Why can't Darryl just follow suit, be like the other big corporations and be like everybody else? Why does he have to be different? Well, I do it because you need to be different. You need to think differently. This plant that you're looking at right now, beautiful, beautiful soil. Look at all that root system just holding it together. Beautiful soil, guys. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Rich, beautiful soil. It's so rich. So rich and so beautiful. I love it. I love that soil. It's gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous? Well, earlier this year, we took about, I want to say about 200 kale seeds and we put them in this planter. And you know what we did, guys? We grew microgreens. Microgreens. So those 200 kale plants, this planter was full of soil all the way up to the rim here. Those microgreens were cut off and we used them, and they were delicious. 200, and this is just one leftover, two leftover. And then you know what we did? We let the remaining kale stay in there after we had our microgreens, and guess what? They grew. You're looking at one that's left over. Those kale plants grew 3 feet tall. Kale loves the torpedo pot. Seeds take off and they fly. And so we put our seeds in, we had our microgreens, we ate the kale. We didn't let anything go to seed, okay? Because we have the seeds, but those who are growing seeds, it's always good to let it to go to seed so you can collect the seeds for next year. So I let my first batch of microgreens, I harvested them, it gave me health. My second batch was pretty much a big plants like these. I ate those doing that throughout the year. And my third one will be when it starts to bolt and starts to grow and produce seeds. So it doesn't necessarily apply to this, but I'm trying to show you the steps that you would take to ensure your survival, if that makes any sense at all. So sister plant next to it also, and she's been going through the same process. So remember now, you grow what you want to grow in a torpedo pot. If you want to grow microgreens, you do it. If you want full-fledged plants, you do it. If you're trying to develop the seed industry, do it. If you're looking for plant parts in which to make some decisions with, then do it. Don't let things stop you from your go-to torpedo pot. All right, Darryl Addison, torpedopot.com. I want to show you, this is the bee down here. And I don't know if you can see it. It's not moving around the bottom of this right here. But we've been able to bring back from the torpedo pot maybe about 5 different species of bees. Me and my wife were talking yesterday night, and a lot of bees no longer are capable of producing. Many states have seen a drastic drop in the bee population. And at different times. The American bee has dropped down to 0% in multiple states. Okay. So that's the little baby right there. And that little baby right there help us grow so many plants in this area. All right, just wanted to run that by you guys so you know it. Is that I don't want you to think for some odd reason that I'm growing the food. No, it's important species like that that makes a difference. That helps me to achieve my goals. Darrell Addison, torpedopont.com. Talk to you guys later. Godspeed.